What's up guys, Mcdoubles here, back again with episode 3 of our hardcore Ironman journey, and today we are going to be getting to level 30 on Ugak. The goal is simple, to not die, to make it all the way to level 30, and to go farther than we ever had before with Claly. So it's time to quest and get a little bit closer to our next ability, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, starting off strong, we actually have a rare right here, Stone Arm. Alright, we're going to try to beat him and his 2 lackeys. I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy right here first, just so he doesn't gank us while we're fighting, as we do not have any type of actual healing spell yet, and we rely entirely on Drain Life, so I'm not sure exactly how many we can take. But let's go ahead and try. I'm going to go and start off by killing the 2 NPCs next to him first, and then we'll focus on him. I think it should be relatively easy. Alright, let's go. Going to kill the one on the left. That's 2 hits. Pop the Shadow Word Pain on it so it dies to the dot. Finish off the other guy now. Alright, both of them are dead. Now we're just going to kill Stone Arm. Except I actually don't think we can beat him, guys. Okay, we have to leave. We have to pop the potion. And we're just going to have to run. He can hit higher than we have current HP. We have to hope it doesn't bug in any way. Okay, we made it. You can see he hit 60 and we had 61 health at one point. God, that was close. So we're gonna have to go back and try to beat him again, but that was actually genuinely scary. We could have died there, and because we don't have any actual type of healing spell, Drain Life wouldn't have been enough for us there because it wouldn't have healed through his damage. But now we should be able to kill Stone Arm relatively easily and see what loot he gives us and how much XP we get from killing him since he's a rare. It should be very easy now. One more smite. We'll just Drain Life to finish him off. Alright, and we got Venom Strike, which is a solid bow. And we'll probably use this for the time being. We don't have any ammo for it, but if we do get any kind of ranged ability, this will be a very solid weapon to use. What else did we get? Disciple's Robe of the Eagle that says, equip effect. You have a 2% chance to disarm your opponent when you are hit by a melee or ranged attack. Let's see, it looks like it gives +1 intellect, but we lose out on some armor, but we do get the equip effect. So I'm going to say that the Disciple's Robe of the Eagle is probably better than what we have on, so we'll go ahead and put that on. So that was a pretty nice pickup. Alright, looking pretty snazzy. And now let's see, what else did we get? Brackwater Shield, Brackwater Leggings, which these do seem like they're going to be better than what we have on. The agility, the stamina, and the armor seem better than the +2 spirit, especially after taking the armor hit on replacing our last piece of gear. So yeah, we'll put on the Brackwater Leggings, and that should be a solid upgrade for us. So now we'll keep questing, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright boys, we just got a very solid upgrade with the inscribed leather pants that we got from killing harpies. So that is fantastic. That is a very solid upgrade for us and plays perfectly into the stats we need currently for our build. Alright, we're gonna go kill Ichiaki now and get his hide so that we can turn that in and see what our next ability is gonna be. Alright guys, let's see what the next ability is gonna be. Alright, can we get something good?
Go with honor.
Fear! Oh my god, that is perfect! Having fear is absolutely fantastic for us guys for a variety of reasons. Number 1, it's a warlock ability, so it stacks up with Drain Life and Life Tap when we go to a trainer so that we don't have to go to too many trainers at once. Not only that, but it is a very solid CC ability, with the only thing that would really pose a problem to us being players who get Fear Ward, players who get a trinket early on, or players that play the undead race. Fear is good for more than just CCing my opponents in fights so that I can defeat them, but it also helps me to CC people so that I can run away, because you don't want to die and have to delete your character. So it's very, very good being able to pick up something like this so early on. This skill is going to make PvP encounters a million times easier, and I'm very happy to have got it. So it looks like luck is in our favor so far for Ugak. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up a few new abilities. Starting off with the Life Tap upgrade, which we definitely needed, but also a Drain Life upgrade, which increases its damage up to 19 now, which is definitely something that we need since we don't have a traditional healing spell. Alright, so we're just going to make a couple more quick stops to the Priest and the Shaman trainers so that we can get a few more ability upgrades there, and I will see you guys at level 24. Okay, guys, so in this clip, we actually encounter another player who pops criminal intent to attack us. He's around the same level as us, and we're thinking that maybe we can take him until we begin to realize that if we do die, we have to delete the character. So we get the fear off, but he is undead, so he just pops Will of the Forsaken and breaks the fear, and we start running in Ghost Wolf form when we realize that he's another Sinister Strike build. Once again, we are attacked at level 22 by another Sinister Strike build. So there is some effort made to fear him and keep dots up, but our damage is nowhere near what he can dish out, and we don't actually have any time to get smite casts off, because any and all time that we would have spent doing that would have resulted in us dying faster. So you can see we try to get another fear off towards the end here, but he literally one-shots us from about 40% of our health, and that was the end of Ugak.
No! God, please, no!
Alright, guys, I have to admit, losing Ugak hurt a lot, especially losing to another Sinister Strike build. I mean, the guy had Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, Charge, and Mongoose Bite at level 22. There was not much we could do about that. So now, we're going to have to delete Ugak per the rule sets. So that is what we're going to do now. Goodbye, Ugak. Alright. And now it's time to make another hardcore Iron Man that hopefully can make it past level 22 and doesn't just die to another random guy with a Sinister Strike build. Rest in peace, Ugak. Levels 1 to 22. You will be missed. Look, if I'm honest, I didn't have as much of a connection to Kalali. I'm sure you guys could tell just from her character creation that I wasn't feeling it. You know, I just wasn't feeling it. Ugak, though, I had a connection. My heart's still beating. I think I'm so sad. But we are going to start once again from the beginning, and we're gonna roll. What is our new race gonna be? Let's see. Female gnome. Okay. Sure. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and design our character. So right off the bat, I'm thinking something obviously ridiculous. Let's go with the prettiest face we can find. There we go. And the best hairstyle, which is of course this one. And I think we have the color down packed. So let's just make, yeah, we'll go with that skin color. And we are set. So let's go ahead and let's randomize our name. Gwendra. Honestly, I don't think I could have asked for a better randomized name for this character. So, let's go ahead and see what are her random abilities going to be. I am still pretty nervous. We need to make it past level 22. So we'll go ahead and skip that and exit out of this. And what did we get? Defensive stance, rend, arcane missiles, and fear. Okay, so compared to some of these starts that we've had, this is obviously not very good. However, Arcane Missiles is a very good standalone ability, and Fear is a very nice starting ability as well. Now, I don't know too much about whether or not we really want Defensive Stance or Rend, but I know that we can spam Arcane Missiles all day for the win. So, we're going to go ahead and do a couple quests, and then I will see you guys at level 10, where we will be re-rolling our new abilities on Gwendra. So, one of the things a lot of you have been asking me about is, am I going to make a guild on the Shadowsong server, which is essentially the hardcore Iron Man server for all intents and purposes, for other people who want to do the same thing? And the answer is yes, definitely, but I would like to get to level 60 with a hardcore Iron Man before I attempt something like that. So I guess the real answer is that it was more of a yes or no. It really depends on if I can make it to level 60. I don't plan to quit anytime soon, and I very much enjoy doing it. One of the best things about doing this is the lack of permanence really makes it feel, well, for one, more enjoyable. Number two, it also doesn't feel like such a big deal if things go bad. And that is a truly fantastic feeling, as, you know, typically it sucks so much to die, and you would think it would suck even worse to die on a game mode in which you have to delete your character upon dying. But that's the whole point of it, right? And at that point, it becomes more of a personal challenge for myself to survive. And when I don't survive, I have nobody to blame but myself. I mean, I could have gotten away. I could have done something better, and I could have played safer. And so that is the main thing I'm enjoying the most about the Hardcore Iron Man series. And Gwendra, maybe she'll be the one. Hopefully she could be the first one past level 22, and hopefully she doesn't die to another random guy using Sinister Strike. But nonetheless, I have to admit, this is some of the most fun that I may ever have on World of Warcraft, and I genuinely encourage all of you to try it yourselves if you haven't already. Also, for anybody that is interested in trying it, feel free to PM me if you're in game and I'm online at the same time. I try to be friendly at all times, and I will talk back. I love everybody that watches my videos. I love interacting with you guys, so don't be shy. All right, what are we gonna get? Fireball! That actually works so well because we have arcane missiles. So between fireball and arcane missiles, we actually have a pretty solid starter build here, and I'm happy with it. So now we're going to run all the way to Ironforge. We're going to get the other 3 Scrolls of Fortune from Nozdormu, and then we're going to start re-rolling everything, and hopefully we get rid of the likes of Defensive Stance and Rend, and not good abilities like Fireball, Arcane Missiles, and Fear. Alright guys, it is time to spin the Wheel of Fortune. Which ability are we going to have to get rid of? Let's see. Come on. No! No! That was the only ability we didn't want to lose. Alright. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go to the Arcane Mage tree and let us unlearn Arcane Missiles. Please give us something good.
Please give us something good.
Yeah, that is a horrible trade-off. Definitely not liking that one. What did I expect, really? Alright, time to roll again. What is it going to be? Alright, let's roll and see. Defensive Stance. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let us just go ahead and get rid of Defensive Stance. Alright, and what are we gonna get? Summon Imp. Okay, that is not too bad actually at all. Yeah, between Summon Imp, Fear, and Fireball, I am very much liking it. But we still could lose it. So let's go ahead and roll again. Alright, what is it going to be this time? Not Fear, please. Not Fireball. Oh my god. Fear? Really? Really? How? Well, this is just ridiculous. Okay, I guess we're getting rid of Fear then. What is it going to be? Please, something that makes up for losing Fear. Like Polymorph, maybe. Alright, let's see. Immolate! That is very interesting because we could maybe go with a fire build. Between the two of these, my first character ever was actually a Fireball Immolate fire-based build, but we still could lose it. Hopefully we lose Rend though. So let's go ahead and roll for the last time until level 20. Whew, what is it gonna be? Please be Rend or please be Thorns. Let's see. Oh, Summon Imp. That's not good. It's not the bread and butter of the build, though, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and re-roll it, and let's see what we get.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Seal of Righteousness. That is pretty damn useless. We are definitely not going to use that. Almost ever. So yeah, we ended up with Immolate, Fireball, Rend, Thorns, and Seal of Righteousness. So this isn't actually the worst in the world. Hopefully we do end up getting a heal and many defensive abilities as well. But at least as a damage core, between Immolate and Fireball, we are doing pretty well. So I will take it. So we're going to go ahead and Hearthstone now, and I will see you guys, I guess, at level 12. Alright guys, what's the next ability going to be? Oh my god. Righteous Defense. Probably one of the most buggy and useless abilities anyone could ever ask for on this server. So we are not going to do anything with this ability. I'm not even going to put this on my bars because we can't group as a hardcore Iron Man. So there's never going to be a time where using righteous defense is actually the right play. So that is probably one of, if not the absolute most useless ability we can even get on a hardcore Iron Man character. Alright, we just got a small red pouch while killing Yetis. It is our first one and we're level 12. So once again, this proves Clowley got so lucky. Rest in peace, Clowley. Okay, so we just found a chest right here, and it actually contained Journeyman's pants, which is going to be a great straight upgrade over the Dwarven leather pants that we had on, and a silver bar, which we won't be able to do anything with, but it's at least going to be able to be sold for 1 silver, so that's great. There we go, another small red pouch right on time, because we were out of bag space. Even as I say this, I have to destroy something just to pick up the pouch. But awesome, 2 pouches, still level 12. And would you look at that, as if they just had to be together. We got the Journeyman's vest just now off of Yeti, as you can see in the chat. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Now we have the pants and the vest. We're looking pretty snazzy. We got the spirit for that mana regen. And yeah, we're going to complete this quest and probably head over to Lochmodon after that. Okay guys, so it is time to try to fight Vagash. 666 hit points. So I'm not sure if we can beat him. We do have 1 potion, but no heals, no defensives, but we do a lot of damage between Immolate and Fireball. So in my attempt to try to beat him, I'm going to go 11 points in stamina and 10 points in intellect, which basically just means I went half and half. Now, my logic behind this is that with Fireball costing 20 mana, and I have to get an Immolate off at least every 15 seconds, and the fight will probably last almost 2 Immolates perhaps, that because my Fireball does on average about 45 damage, that I will need to cast at least 12 of them to kill Vagash while the Immolate is ticking in the background. Now, obviously, this is at least going to be 350-ish mana, and so we have a little bit extra just in case. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see if we can beat him. Alright, going in with the Immolate. Let's see how hard he hits. 48. I think we got this. He roared. Oh god, he keeps knocking us down. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We have to run. Yeah, that was actually closer than it looks. The only problem now is that I'm pretty sure we have no chance because we don't have the potion that we had before. Alright guys, so we're going to try a strategy in which we kite him all over the place with Immolate up. Uh-oh. Okay, remember what I said? I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I'm running. I can't do this. He's too strong. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so Vagash is off the table. We cannot beat him no matter how hard we try with this build. It is simply too weak, but we will be back. All right. What is it going to be? A heal! That's actually pretty good, except lesser heal is probably the worst heal in the entire game. So, definitely not as excited about that as I wish I was. But nonetheless, at least at low levels, it will be a decent thing to have. A heal is better than no heal. That's what my mom used to say. So, we'll continue with it, and I'll see you guys at level 16. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick up our new rank 3 Fireball. That's going to help tremendously while requesting. And then we're going to head right on back and get to level 16, which shouldn't take too long. And hopefully we get some kind of defensive spell. Alright guys, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? Searing Totem. Okay. You know what? It's not ultra powerful, but it actually is pretty solid to have. I'll take it. Awesome. We have a rare right here, Grizzlock. We're going to beat him probably fairly easily. Alright, let's go for it. Just be a few more fireballs to end his life, and then we'll kill the Surveyor. Oh my god, we missed. Oh god, oh god. Okay, we just got to get the fireball off, and we can out-heal. Okay, we got it. We have to kill the Surveyor now. My only fear is going out of mana. Heal a couple times, we got that. Should just be the next fireball, wins us the game. And we got it. Wow, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Let's see what he dropped. All right, some useless patterns. A white leather bag. Now that is actually very good. Grunt's Cape of the Gorilla. Wax polished armor. Another potion. Let's go ahead and equip this bag. Wow, that was incredible. I would much rather have the extra armor, stamina, and agility than to have this +2 spirit. So we'll go ahead and put the hunting tunic on. And we'll go ahead and put on the Grunt's Cape of the Gorilla as well. And now we get to open this chest. All right, looks like we got another lesser healing potion, but this time we also got a mana potion and then a bunch of patterns. A willow belt of the owl, however. This gives 3 intellect and 2 spirits, and what we had on was a loose chain belt, giving us absolutely nothing. So we'll go ahead and equip that as well. These were huge pickups, and we still have another chest over here after we kill this tunnel rat surveyor. So let's go ahead and kill him. Should just be one more fireball. Alright, another piece for our quest. And let's go ahead and loot this chest. Oh my god, yes. Another healing potion. Another mana potion. Oak Mallet of the Tiger, which we are going to put on for the stats because we do find ourselves auto-attacking at times. And I don't think 6% of nothing is actually going to help us with the extra spell damage on the staff. So we'll remove that. We'll take the lesser mana potion, and yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What's happening right now? That guy, I think he's immune. I think they're both immune to fire. Oh my god, they're both immune to fire. Thank god we picked up this weapon. We already had to use a potion. Oh my god, this weapon is going to save us. We would not have had the damage without it. Alright, and they renew their wards too fast for us to actually reapply immolates. But we got it! And we gained the level. Wow, that was a little much. That was definitely a little much, and for some reason they don't drop their ears. I have never been more sad in my entire life than I am right now. All I wanted was 12 tunnel rat ears, and I killed at least 50 of them, and Gwendra had to die for it. Guys, this challenge is a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that much. I don't even know what to say. I died twice in one video. Alright, in my defense, those kobolds could make themselves immune to fire, and every ability I had did fire damage. I was also given the weakest heal in the game, and if you pulled one kobold, they ended up pulling 1,000,000 kobolds. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I guess it's third blood. We're gonna have to delete Gwendra. I don't want to do this, but I did it. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the episode, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. It's actually going to be a new series where we rekindle the old Mcdougal the Outlaw videos by making a new outlaw who ended up rolling with some of the best skills humanly possible at level 1. I'm very excited about this one, and the hardcore Ironman challenge videos are not over at all, especially because we died. We have to beat our record of level 22, and then I still have some level 60 PvP videos in the works, but I want those to be a lot more polished, and I want my gear to be a lot better before releasing it, because I don't want to release a bad product. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Mcdoubles out.